Hi all, it's JK here with another video. This one's on the stage 1 modification and my opinion on it. So basically the idea is it's getting the best out of your car for as little money as possible. Without a doubt, stage 1 is the biggest bang for your buck, as they say. Prices range from 700 quid to as high as 1,000. The most common tuner is APR, and they offer a warranty as well. Now, I don't know anything about the company and I don't know anything about the warranty they offer. I mean, if you have a turbo failure and it proves to be their fault, do they compensate you? That's what the warranty should be to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ring them up, I'll record the phone call as well, and I'll answer a few questions and then do it as a video. But initially, the figures are pretty good. A few of the lads I've spoken to, it's taken their car from 295 brake to 370. Percentage wise, off the top of my head, I'm not sure what that is, but for 700-800 quid, that's a very, very, very good increase. It increases the torque from 280 torques to 360 torques, I believe. Again, that's a very nice increase, because if you've driven the Golf R, or if you own a Golf R standard, you know that when you put your foot down, there is a lot of pull. You know, it's good fun to drive. If you saw my test drive video, I loved it. It's brilliant, and this car is awesome. You know, when I floor it in this car, give it the odd sprint, which I might do momentarily, it's great fun. So the 0 to 60 sprint of this car book is 4.9 seconds with DSG. However, several magazines, if you read the reviews, they say on a wet day with 2 people and a full tank of fuel, they easily got 4.5 seconds to 60. So why VW watered down the figures was probably to astound the media more and give it more hype. You know, it looks good when you understate something and you actually exceed expectations. People always like that. So yeah, this car, I can believe it as well, the way it feels. I haven't done launch control yet, so we're going to do that. But I can imagine this car quite easily doing 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. Now, the APR upgrade, stage 1, allegedly equals 3.5 seconds to 60. And that's incredible. The APR stage 1, and I think it's all stage 1s as well, because basically all it is an ECU remap. They don't do anything physical. I spoke to a few guys that have had a new clutch fitted, but you know, for the extra clutch, I don't think you need to do that. But anyway, back to the point. For 700-800 quid, it's a supercar pain in the arse is why it makes this car. And bear in mind, it's already quick enough. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it at standard, to be honest. But my opinion is, right, if you want to buy a Golf R so you can experience the stage 1, if you've got deep pockets and you don't care about warranty and you want to feel the pleasure of owning a brand new 16 reg with 0 miles on the clock, do it. I personally can't quite afford it because I've got a trailer coming in that's cost me a couple of grand. I've got my Type R, I've got this, I've got my Land Cruiser, I've got money going out with cars at the minute, so I'm pretty skint. And I personally do care about warranty. To me, if I'd have known about stage 1 before I bought a brand new car, because I've owned several brand new cars previously anyway, buying a brand new car isn't such a special deal for me. It's just another car. Whereas when it's your first new car and you know you've worked hard for it, it's a nice experience. It's really nice to own a nice shiny new car. But to me, because I've got warranty, and as soon as you get the remap done, the warranty will be void, I'm not going to do it, because a turbo costs £2,000 including VAT, and that's a cheap price from a after tuner. And I'm assuming it's an official turbo as well, the second revision. So my main advice to you is, if you're rich and you want a cracking value car that'll fly for very little money, and you don't mind if a turbo blows, you'll just pay for a new one and whatever, and you'll laugh it off, buy a brand new Golf, get the stage 1 on it and just drive it. If you're more like me, you believe in value for your pound, and you don't like wasting money willy-nilly, then what you should do is buy a Golf R that's out of warranty, and then get it stage 1 done. But either way, you've got to get it done, because it improves everything. It improves fuel economy, it improves throttle response, it improves power, torque. Is the only thing you're going to lose out on is you're going to chew through tyres, I'd have thought, because of the torque and the power increase. But you know, the joy will give you. But and the other question is it really worth it? Because this car is astounding as it is standard anyway. You know, 4.5 seconds to 60, and it flies to 100 mile an hour. And I mean, I imagine it flies up to 80. I can tell you that much. But you know, it's a fucking awesome car. I love it. But then if you are going to stage 1 it, you have to ask questions like, are the brakes adequate enough? Now, I read a review that said the brakes on this, they're not track brakes, so as soon as you get on the track, they let you down. So, you know, a stage 1 to me is for track use. But anyway, that's my take on it. I know I waffled on a bit, but it's what I've been thinking about, and I put it through to some Porsche owners. When you get similar 0 to 60 sprints as a Porsche, you know, a £200,000 Porsche, and all it costs you is 700 quid, it's a no-brainer. You get it done.